MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, you can see by the results we're right back where we started from. When you're tied after 4, Game 5 is always critical. You don't want to get stuck needing to win the final 2 to move on. So the winner of this one is going to get a huge leg up on winning this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Aaron Civale has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. And that's the first down.
That second, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way. Andujar takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that great hit stuff.
Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. High and deep to center field. That'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Pitch coming, here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes as Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Bureau? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 or 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Set and the pitch. In there, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2 pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Yankees nothing. Indians coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Jay Happ gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So striding forward now, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Delino DeShields.
Now here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The second baseman.
Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. In his career against his opponent on the mound, he has a lifetime average of over 400. That's a lot of success, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him have some really good at-bats and make a difference in this one.
In now, Cesar Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. picked up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. In past meetings with Jay Happ, batting .500, 5 for 10. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still no score. First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game? Let's check a few boxes. Charisma, check. Switch hitter, check. Cannon for an arm, check. Hit for power, check. Enough said.
Stepping in now, Luke Voit. Down into left center for a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Runners going. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More on tap from Game 5 after this. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Leading up for the Indians, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Nope,
That
that's a ball.
missed. Close. It's ball 2.
2-0.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Popped him up. And they'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside.
They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pinch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
The 1-0 home. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Two and 2 the count. And the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 after the foul ball there. He's falling behind now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. To Santana to get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Now here it comes. Looped out toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Striding in, Oscar Mercado. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
So here's Tyler Naquin, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Here's a look. Now the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Mercado stands at second with no outs. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Roberto Perez.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Smoke on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter is able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Go to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he lets it in the air to right field. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 3 here in game number 5. It's the Indians 2 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Softly hit out to short, and 1 gone.
Next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here it comes.
0-1, no play.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is foul right side. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
1-0 the count. Hit hard to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Now batting, Luke Voit. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On the line, that's a base hit. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Walkney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Settling in now, Franmil Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Nope,
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here's Carlos Santana now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Tom
Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge is going back. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark. Do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force puller is now in order. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. 0-1 the count.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
pitch is popped up. Sanchez waits on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Indians 3 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
At the
Pitch
ball.
taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-0. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. th pitch of the game on its way.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-0. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now back, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball at inside.
To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Fielder, number 32, Zombie Reyes.
Ready now, Franmil Reyes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners on first with one down. Lays off 2-2 now. Runners on the move for second. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. From the stretch.
That's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A runner on first with two away. To first. Second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for the Tribe. They lead it 3-0. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift for them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On the first to complete the double play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get two quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Bring in Giovanni Urshela. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Through 5.5, it's the Indians 3 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. swings, and this one's hit well to left. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer here in the series, and the Tribe have opened it up to 4-1.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. The first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler.
Standing in, Tyler Naquin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. But the Indians add to their lead thanks to this solo home run. Bottom third of the order, 7-8-9 due up to start the 7th. It's now 4-1 in favor of the Indians. Seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit. Now here's the pitch. It's short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch to him. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him float. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. 1-0 pitch. seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground to third. Throw-in time at first for out number
2. Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Tyler Wade will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for New York, number 14, Tyler Wade.
Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing second base, number 14, Tyler Wade.
Jonathan Holder gets the ball from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Jonathan Holder.
Last half of the seventh here, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
The designated hitter, Delino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Next count 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard to the right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Standing in, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Nick Wickman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Nick Wickman.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And there are the final numbers for the Indian starter. He really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
There's a long infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Get down, 1-1.
Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about pound the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here comes the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mercado calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. 4-1 our score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starters. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it 4-1. Into the box now. Fred Morales is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana, who could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far.